Go to Bethlehem and you will see a star above a poor stable.
If I'd have been Mary, I'd have given Joseph hell for not booking.
Shut up, will you? He needs to practice this.
I'm just saying. When you've been travelling for days and stink a donkey, at least you can expect he's a double with an ensuite.
You will find a child who is the saviour of the world laid in a manger.
I'd get a shift on mine before the social workers get there. They don't take too kindly to putting babies in troughs.
Oh, will you give it a rest?
I'm just trying to update things a little.
Yes, well, it's the nativity. It doesn't need updating.
You could have fooled me. If I find Mary in my stocking, I'll not be happy.
I could have stuffed a continental quilt with the amount of air I've just chucked in that bin. Thought you said you'd cleared up.
We used the vacuum cleaner, but it started making this funny noise. Then there was this smell of burning, so I just stuck it back in the cupboard.
If you've ruined my Hoover...
Hey, don't blame me, blame Julie. She's got hair like a sheep. Never mind sticking her in that chair. She'd shove her between your legs and get them big clippers out.
To think this time yesterday I was sat in a piazza sipping espresso. I come home to no coffee, no milk, and Julie Carp's fringe all over me soft furnishings.
All right, Mum. Owen has sorted the plumbing out at the salon now, so we'll have all this gear out of here by today, I promise.
Well, you better, because I can't prepare Christmas dinner with the house like this.
Right.
It's all right. You don't have to. I'm going to cook.
What?
I've just been reading these magazines, Menopause Monthly or whatever you call them. They've got some great Christmas recipes. Thought I might give it a crack.
Well, that's very kind of you to offer.
It's no sweat, Ma. It's my husband's 21st and our first Christmas as a proper family. Why wouldn't I offer to cook dinner?
Are you sure about Christmas dinner?
I wouldn't have offered otherwise.
It's just, you know, you're dead good at most stuff, you know, like really top notch. And if I ever wanted my nails painting, then you'd be the first person I'd come to, no danger.
Spit it out, Platt.
It's just, cooking's never been, it's not really, what am I trying to say? You put bacon in the toaster.
Oh, how many more times? I'd had a few bevies. Anyway, you can see how you'd make that mistake.
Well, not really, no. And cooking a turkey, it's not easy.
You wrap it in foil, wang it in the oven, time it goes beep. End of.
You stick kettle on, I get rested, kid.
I think you've dropped some out.
You all right?
Yeah. Cheers. Do you, want a brew?
No. You ain't got a long enough spoon, love.
Eh?
Oh, have you not heard? Yeah, you're looking at a child killer.
What?
Bella was saying that I pushed her down the stairs and that I caused her to miscarry. And, Steve believes her. He thinks that I could do that.
Well, I don't. Do you want me to deal with her?
No. No. I don't think that beating up a grieving mother's really gonna win back the sympathy vote.
Steve's just upset. Once he thinks about it, then...
No, he said this is it now. He wants me gone. So he wants me out of the flat and, he wants me out of the business and out of his life.
Well, stuff him. It's not his call. And if he's daft enough to believe Tracy Barlow's fairy tales, well, that's his lookout. You own half that business.
Yeah, and why is that? That's because I wanted to hang on in there. And I was just clinging to the hope that he might... But, no, that hope's totally gone now, so that's it. There's nothing left for me.
Charming. What about me? My son. The day Max looks at me the way he looks at you, I'll know I've cracked it.
Yeah, well, it might happen a lot quicker that day if I'm not about.
No. He needs you. We're going to see him in the Nativity this afternoon. Come with us.
No, I can't. Tracy and Steve are going to be there.
So? You've naught to hide. And it would mean the world to Max.
Hey, me!
Come here.
I don't need this. Just try and ignore her, love.
Sorry, did I not make myself clear? I don't want you anywhere near me.
Well, sling her up then. She's done nothing wrong.
I really think you should go.
Just come see how Maxie and his play. I don't want any bother.
What? After what you did, you
I
honestly
didn't do anything. Right, this has got to stop. Tracy, you've won, okay? You can have him. I'm just going to walk away, but please don't do this to me.
Just get her away from me.
I understand what you are going through. God knows I understand what you're going through, but you want someone to blame. It ain't my fault. It ain't anybody's fault. Please, you've got to tell them. I am begging you now. Please.
Steve.
Best performance for a dramatic sob story goes to Becky Granger. You can collect your Oscar on the way out and leave us alone.
Tell them, Tracy,
Well, hang
now.
on, love. Now, this is neither the time nor place, love. Well, you don't want to spoil the kid's big day.
Vodka.
Which one?
Biggest.
Spoken like a true connoisseur. Are you sure you want all this? Only you seem quite bladdered as it is.
Are you gonna serve me that or what? You're as bad as the Flaming Rovers. I gave Tina that job and then she tells me to go home.
If you want to get hammered, that's fine by me. It's Christmas after all. That's 1950.
Keep the change.
Becky? Becky?
Yeah.
Becky?
Yes.
It's me. The downstairs door was ajar. I just wanted to make sure that you were all right.
Well, I guess that sort of answers your question, doesn't it? But, Royston, you don't have to worry about me anymore.
What are you doing?
I'm doing what I should have done a very long time ago. I'm so finished here.
No, you're not thinking straight. You're drunk.
No, sometimes the drink makes you see things more clearly.
But the majority of the time gravely impairs one's judgment. Why don't we adjourn to the cafe and try and establish which is the case?
No, I am going.
Perhaps you are, but half an hour, a cup of tea is hardly going to make any difference, is it? And if nothing else, I'm sure Hayley would want the opportunity to say goodbye.
All right, then. But please, I'm just half an hour and then I've got to go.
Whatever you see fit. I'll take this.
No.
How is she?
Fast asleep when I looked in.
Good, she's getting some respite.
One of us is.
I made you a chamomile.
Thank you.
Becky's not equipped to cross swords with Tracy Barlow. She has a heart.
Yeah, look at the trouble it's caused her. Things it's driven her to.
Her mistakes have all been honest ones. She is more sinned against than sinning.
Maybe.
I detect a note of equivocation in your voice.
Whatever Tracy's done, she's paid too high a price.
I don't dispute that, but that is no excuse for the slander that she's perpetrated against Becky.
If she has.
What are you suggesting?
Look, I told you what Becky said about the twins, that if they were out of the way, she and Steve could...
And on the strength of that, she's pushed a pregnant woman down a flight of stairs?
It's not so long ago she was swinging a sledgehammer around Tracy's living room, Roy.
She is prone to explosions, yes, but This is something entirely different. It's a calculated deceit.
Steve's the love of her life. She doesn't want to lose him.
Neither does Tracy. She wants Becky gone. And if she has to lie to achieve that end, then, well, so be it. It's what she does. Look at what she was prepared to visit on us. On Claire Peacock.
Yeah, I know, but...
No buts, Hayley. I'll take Becky's word ahead of Tracy Barlow's without exception. And frankly, I am disappointed that you should even entertain the idea of doing differently.
Do you think this is easy for me? You're the logical one, Roy. I'm just trying to look at the facts.
Yeah, well, facts have their place, Hayley. But there is a time for faith. And on this occasion, my faith in Becky is unshakable.
Thank you, Royston.
We were just talking.
I know. I heard every word, and I'll never forget them.
She was only repeating what you said.
She was calling me a liar.
No. I just said that you were desperate.
Well, if I wasn't before, I am now. You just took away the last thing I could rely on.
Please, don't say that.
I am not the liar, Hayley. The last 5 years, you and me. This is the lie. I thought you knew me. I trusted you. Oh, man, is there no one who won't let me down? Oh, I loved you. I loved you more than my own mom. Don't! I am so sick of hearing people say that to me because it's never true. The amount of times I have stuck up for you. I have. Both of you. There ain't nothing I wouldn't have done for you. And now, when I need you the most, you do this.
Becky, please.
No. Oh, ow!
Hayley, are you all right?
Get up, fine, it's nothing.
Are you all right?
You're bleeding.
God, Simon.
Sorry, I didn't mean to push you in.
Is this what it were like? For Tracy?
No. No, it wasn't. Royston.
Yeah, perhaps you should just go now.
Oh, God.
Right, everyone. Baby Brown is now receiving visitors.
Well, we'll go give a quick hello, then we'll get off, yeah?
Well, hold on, I need to word with Emily first.
Emily?
Yeah, she must have cooked a few Christmas dinners in her time. Never mind a turkey. I bet she stuffed a pterodactyl. Emily?
Yes?
Cooking a turkey. Out the wrapper, into the oven, pass down the applesauce, yeah?
Oh, well, not quite. It's rather more complicated.
Told you.
Well, to start with, you need to remove the bird's giblets.
It's what?
Giblets. They come in a little bag. It's the turkey's insides. And the neck's in there as well.
Oh, gross. What would you do with that? I reckon it's past surgery.
Well, some people make gravy with them.
Oh, some people are disgusting.
I must admit, I always ask Ernest to take them out.
Ah, I'm liking your style there, Emily. That's your job, matey. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Of course he is. He's my nephew.
And mine.
You gonna call him Jesus?
I think that might be putting a little bit too much pressure on him.
Have you got a name for it yet?
Yeah, Joseph.
Oh, it figures. You don't have any middle names yet? Hey, you don't make many Herods these days.
Actually, we were thinking Peter, after Schmeichel.
Good name, that, Jez. Very classy, yeah.